Hello everyone, Hindu, and let me show you something. So Hindu 21st August 2025, and that particular day they published an article, and I will show you that particular article which was published on page number 10 related to Manipur violence, and many people believe that this Manipur violence, the unfortunate event, incident, whatever you want to call it, was spontaneous. It happened between Cookie and Miti, and it was spontaneous in nature. This is not the verdict which has been given by a tribunal comprising former judges, former IS, IPS officer. Let me just show you that particular thing, so you will understand where I'm going with this. So Independent People's Tribunal, as you can see here, IPT, they released a report in Delhi on the ongoing ethnic conflict in Manipur. Now the question arises, we'll go to Manipur, we'll talk about the Manipur issue. Who are these IPT people? So IPT tribunal is constituted by PUCL, as you can see here, People's Union of Civil Liberty, or Civil Liberties rather, which was created by JP sir, Jayaprakash Narayan sir, during the period of emergency, to protect civil rights, as the name suggests. And this IPT is not an official record. Again, it's government, state government, central government. They're not bound by the reports or the findings of IPT. Keep these points in mind. And this tribunal is chaired by, you can see, but the people who are involved here, Kurian Josephs, ex High Court judges, retired IS, IPS officer, they are big personalities. Big personality in the way that they have in-depth knowledge. When they are talking something, we should, keep everything aside and listen to these people. So they are saying that conflict was not spontaneous, planned, ethnically targeted, and facilitated by state failures. Now, my people, like I have a Telegram group, Fun Study, which I will show you, and there I will upload this particular PDF as well. So there are many Manipuri friends of mine, there are many non-Manipuri friends of mine. Many people believe it was, pre-planned. Many people believe it was spontaneous. What is your view? Do you think this Manipur violence was pre-planned, or do you think it was spontaneous? Apart from historical causes. Now let's talk about this. If you people don't know the basic crux of Manipur conflict, let me give you a brief idea. So there are two major groups, Miti and Kuki. So Miti people, they live in the valley region. And they are more than 50% of the total population of Manipur. Kukijo, they live in the hilly area. They have earlier got the ST category, and their lands could not be, there was a criteria, right? The tribal lands could not be transferred to non-tribal people, even if you follow earlier revolts like Santhal Pargana or Santhal Hul. So there was a Santhal Pargana Tenancy Act which was passed by Britishers, which prevented transfer of tribal land to non-tribal people. So Kukijo hilly people, ST status. Now what has happened, Miti people, they have also got the ST status. So now Kukijo people, they have this fear that their land could be taken by the Miti people, which are anyway more than 50% of the total population of Manipur. So all these things are going on, and according to the different, IS, IPS officer, judges, there were different political leaders who actually, you can see here, hate campaigns on digital media, statement by political leaders, all these things worsen mistrust and enmity. Rather than political parties coming together to solve this issue, there were different leaders who ignited or incited this violence. 60,000 people remain internally displaced, as you can see here. And Manipur High Court, this particular judgment, where they gave ST status for Metis, they also acted as a major trigger, because then Kukijo people, they felt like their land could be taken away by Meti people who are also STs now. So on May 3, 2023, you can see here protests were organized across all hill district. While most remained peaceful, violence broke out in some areas, eventually engulfing the entire state. So my Manipuri friends, my non-Manipuri friends, what is your view on this particular issue? Do you think it was, again, as we have discussed earlier, this is the article we are talking about, Manipur violence was not spontaneous but planned, ethnically targeted, and this report has been published by IPT, which comprise of so many esteemed personalities, retired judges, retired IS, IPS officer. So again, whatever view you have, feel free to post it in the comment section. This is democracy, and when we are sharing our comments or our views in, like, that way, we are also showing, or proving the basic fallacies of democracy, or justifying the basic core tenets of democracy. So feel free to share your views. So this is, now let's solve some questions based on whatever we have read, because we are reading it from mainly from UPSC perspective. First question, first MCQ in front of you, related to IPT, what it is, and have a look at this. Are they constituted by union government? Are their findings legally binding? I have told you all these things. Use option elimination, that will also help you in arriving at a proper answer. Let's move on to the next question. MCQ2 with reference to PUCL. Again, I have told you what is PUCL. Here also, what you can do, you can take an educated guess. And I will share this particular PDF in the Telegram channel Fun Study with you. I will show you the link. So there you will get the answer. But try to think if it is a human rights organization, will they file PIL or not? That way you can do option elimination via educated guess and you can get the answer. Even if you're getting this answer wrong or question wrong, don't worry about it. MCQ3 with reference to ethnic conflict, what was the immediate trigger? And you know, again, try to solve this particular question as well. So was conflict spontaneous, but found in like, was like this IPT, did they find conflict spontaneous or was it pre-planned? What did they say? What this Hindu article is saying? Again, option elimination will help you. Let's say you are confused about 1 and 2. If you know third is true or false, accordingly you can get the answer. I have just given you the hint. Cool, sir. I will share this means particular PDF in my Telegram channel, Fun Study with you. You can join this Telegram channel. You can be a part of my family. Awesome. Also, if you like this particular video, like, share, subscribe, spread it. That will give me more motive to make more such videos. You can also follow me on LinkedIn. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram or any other site. You can follow me on, or you can connect with me on LinkedIn. That is the correct way of saying things. Also, if you feel like, see, I have left organizations, I'm starting things on my own, and if you feel like I added something to your knowledge base, you can donate on a particular number, that is 9650 303257. Whatever donations you will be giving, that will be again an added incentive for me to keep on working things on my own. Because if you're working somewhere else, again, with due respect to all the organizations, you have more freedom, more things to do when you are working on your own. So your donation will help me ensure that I keep on doing and keep on giving my best foot forward. And again, if you want to be a part of my personalized UPSC mentorship program, you can send me a WhatsApp message on the same number, that is 9650303257. Cool, sir. So that's it from me. Take care, be blessed, and do share your views on this whole issue. Was Manipur violence spontaneous or pre planned? Take care, be blessed. Tata, bye bye.